Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're here with a brand new review for you guys. Hey, what's your channel? People feeling good? It's feeling good. It's your boy is back with another video for you guys, another review for you guys. So we do a review for Crystal Dunn. End of an Era who just came out today. Very big card, very important card because a lot of y'all don't build, USA teams, but a lot of y'all are meta sheep. And one player here who is a meta player is Sophia Wilson. So a lot of y'all have a hard time getting her on Kim. And Dunn will help you with that because Dunn has Icon Kim. So only that she has the same Kim for USA, but she's Icon Kim, so she definitely going to help out a lot for those who did Sophia Wilson and need some help getting her on Kim and things of that nature. So let's go look at Dunn in this new Games and Rivals. We'll see what else we get ourselves into as well. And let's take a peek at her first, and then we'll talk about it. So Dunn is 4-star. She's 5'1", right-footed. We're gonna play her in a 4-3 bracket 4 because she's someone who is ideally a box-to-box player or a left winger. You can also play her as a left back. And she has her stats look great for all those potential situations. You can play her as a a left winger, put her on like a finisher to get her shooting higher and be very comfortable with that because she does have good play styles for that role. At the same time, she does have high enough defense, high enough physical to play as a left back. And again, her playstyle pluses are fine for that role. So they did a good job at face value when it comes to formatting the card to look good for either of the three positions that you might play her in, be it CM, left back, or left wing. So here's all the roles she can play: left back, right mid, cam, right wing, striker, and left wing. In general, being a CM, we got a guardian on her just to improve her her defending, and that's pretty much all it's going to do. So that's all I think it'll help with her dribbling too. But we're playing her as box to box. I think it's her best position. So face value, she look good, but how does she look individually when it comes to her stats? The pace split is 91-91, so good there. Her agility is 90, so also good there when it comes to that pace agility split. She's going to be very consistent because of her speed. 88 attack positioning, 83 finishing. You want that to be higher. 88 shot power is pretty good. 84 long shots, who cares? 83 volleys, 82 penalties. Again, who cares with those two? Her vision is 91, very good. Her free kick accuracy is pretty bad. Crossing, who cares, is bad. So that's what you're gonna want to be doing crosses with. No, whipping the ball into the box with. But her short passing is good, long passing is good. Her curve is good, vision is good. So she'll be a good passer in that midfield. Her dribbling looks great. 90 composure, 87 dribbling, 89 ball control, 87 reactions, 96 balance, looking very good there. 93 interceptions, 80 defensive awareness, so you definitely need that guardian or shadow to help with that defensive awareness. 88 standing tackles, 88 slide tackles, looking very good in that situation as well. 87 strength, very good to see that because as we often talk about when it comes to fullbacks need to have good strength. You can't have fullbacks with full bad strength. It's okay in like August, November. We're going into March, so it's time for your fullbacks to be a little bit stronger. Overall, her stats look very good. Play styles wise, if you're gonna play her as a fullback, you're gonna want bruiser, so that's something that can be seen as a negative. If you're viewing her as a fullback, if you're not, you don't really care. We know what she has for her pluses, but she also has rapid and relentless. She has intercept and jockey, which are very good things to have for a fullback. But again, you do want bruiser. Again, but you do still want bruiser when it comes to a fullback. Does tiki-taka and does have inside, so she does have the two most important play styles for a midfielder. And she also has a finesse shot. So yeah, so it looks pretty good. I'm gonna say there's like a lot to complain about. Like a very good card. The roles are a little scattered. But she does have the box plus, playmaker plus, fullback plus, and then white midfielder plus. Bro, we gotta scroll down to see the rest of her region roles. Advanced forward plus. No inside forward though. No inside forward when it comes to the left side or the right side, unless you're playing her as a right mid, where she does have a single plus. All right, that's done when it comes to do her breakdown of her stats. Excuse my voice today. It is being absolute shit. Let's go ahead and get to rivals and see if we can cook. Guy has like 2 first owners in his freaking team. It's crazy. Oh, come on. Make sure it won't like a through ball instead of ping pass there. know what's funny? I see him ready to do that, and I couldn't switch to savvy. Game is wild. We watch him do the freaking the what you call it, the player lock, and I couldn't switch to the player he's on the freaking you passing to. Come on. We got Dunn on the ball. God, bro. Nice from Dunn. Come on, EA. I do a curve through ball right there and I can't switch to my players. Get out, EA. The way he moves his freaking players is really annoying. Don't even let me freaking ball shield, it's crazy. What do you do to ball shielding this year? Because it's like damn near non-existent. If you don't freaking like, I feel like they replaced it with freaking Enforcer, and if you don't have Enforcer, the game's just like fuck you, bro. I have to wait for Dunn to get up there. His player's like in the way, so I have to like put more power on that pass to try to get around him. Congrats, you scored a goal with Rashford player locking, dude. You're so good at the game. You know how to abuse mechanics that shouldn't exist. I couldn't turn around. Like I'm trying to turn with Messi right there, and I couldn't turn. Nice one done. When we talk about freaking like how mechanics freaking carry people in this game, like the way he doing his defense and then the player locking is literally carrying this dude. You don't have to be good, just need to be able to abuse mechanics. This guy is absolute shit, but he's getting carried by freaking player lock. Again, this is a great example of what just how much like mechanics can carry people who aren't freaking good at the game. You don't need to freaking be good, you just need to have a mechanic that you can abuse. The thing they're trying to pass a freaking Rotman, not freaking what's his name? This pussy ass bitch, dude. It's a good one from Dunn. She gets her first goal for her first game. This guy's just a mechanic abusing bot. No skill, just abusing mechanics. His team press, constant pressure. All three of his goals are him freaking doing what you call a player lock. Nice one done to intercept that. Tried to send Dunn on a run right there, but it sent the wrong person on a run. She moves really good in the ball, by the way, too. Passes have been pretty good. So right there, I'm ball shielding, and you don't see her ball shield at all. There's an assist for Dunn. You just see her like kind of like glide out the way of the ball instead of just doing ball shield. This game does not allow you to ball shield anymore. He won't pass the ball any other way. He only passes the ball with a player lock. and it's getting him goals. He's scoring goals off nothing but player locking. A mechanic that shouldn't be in the game. Nice done. It's not just me saying that. Inception, y'all respect a lot and talk about a lot, also says the same fucking thing. I'm past a Dunn right there. Doing a player lock into a freaking cutback right there. Oh, we were there with VBD. Fucking pussy, dude. But that's how easy it is to play this game and act like you're good at it when you're not. Just find mechanics to abuse and go from there. That's going in net if that doesn't get blocked. Go ahead and get into game 2 with the beating that weird fucking person we played last game who just spam player locks the entire game. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know the point that was a little further to the left of Dunn, but I didn't get the angle I wanted. Trying to pass it Dunn. Love it. The ball just rolls off Messi's fucking foot, bruh. Absolutely insane. You've seen more player locking in these 2 games we have played than you have ever seen in Zway's for your entire chance runs in the last 3 weeks. There he goes, assist for Dunn. You got ready to come out of net to grab that and then change your fucking mind. The bruiser meta, chat. The bruiser meta. Holy fucking foul on Messi. Like, get out of here, EA. And then just kicking the ball through the freaking back. Run. Having to fight the game to see my players on fucking runs, dude. EA. Crazy, 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 crazy. There we go, Crystal Dunn. There we go. Make them respect you. Oh, come on. That was a great idea. You got like a random VBD in a freaking in attack. Why? Nice and done. Nice and done. I'm trying to pass the ball and the game won't let me pass the ball. It's crazy. All that contact right there is I'm bashing the button to pass and the game's like, nope. Another assist for Dunn. Another goal from Messi. Like I said before, I like that they freaking, you know, are making Bruiser better this year. But there's a such thing as too much, and right now it's just too much. And that was such a shit pass. The game before this, I had to freaking leave. We played a game, we won, and we started another game. We had to like leave to go get my sister from her bus stop, so we had to get a free loss. Technically, this is the third game for Dunn, but we didn't really play the other game. What you got here, pussy? Unlike you, I ain't gotta freaking use player lock. I don't gotta play for cutbacks. I'm not doing any of the rat stuff. Oh, I was trying to pass a freaking all sides. It's crazy, man. We sent Dunn a run right there. Maybe if we could just pass the ball to her for a shot. That's what happened. The shot could have been taken better, but it was still a good shot. Oh, Christian press. Lovely. Assists were done. Nice run. Another goal for Dunn. Can't control the ball right there. Welcome to EA's games. Come on, EA, turn and shoot. Nice from Dunn. Come back and get that. We tried to like go around his freaking character's body, and that's not what happened right there. Another assist for Dunn. Press is so automatic, bro. She didn't do her SPC. There's too much space on my freaking my defensive line. That's how he's getting these goals. There's way too much freaking space. I'm not sure why there's all these gaps. Ping pass, chat. There you go. Nice movement. Nice goal for Dunn. Ignore these freaking score lines right now. For some reason, like, they're scoring off turnovers, but it's the dumbest turnovers where like I'm passing some people and it's like just doing the dumbest freaking pass. On. He gets a pin though. This is the second pin she has drawn. It's another goal for Dunn. All right, so we took Dunn out because she was getting a little tired. We clocked this what 72 minutes. We took her out. She has relentless and high stamina, so it's kind of weird that ended up taking her out this early. I guess it's not really early, but either way. All right, after a handful of games for Crystal Dunn, we played 4 games technically, but we're gonna play really 3. One of the games we started after the first game. I had to go outside to go grab something, so I had to leave. I didn't have time to freaking like, you know, pause and then come back, so I had to just literally just leave a game. Doesn't matter though. We won 3 games. We won the 3 games we did play with Dunn. And she went 5 for 5 again, I try not to focus too much on scoring when it comes to mentioning the scoring, because it's a video game. You're going to score whoever you want to score with. And generally when it comes to this formation, I will say this: your attacking people are usually your front three and your cam. The box to box is usually like the layoff pass. Let's say Messi's making a run and there's no shot gonna take, but also these three are covered by the ready defenses. So it's like, all right, well, here's the layoff pass, score. When it came to Dunn though, her runs were so good. She ran like a playmaker, like a box to box. And that's the immediate thing that I noticed about her, is the kind of runs that she was making. She kept making good runs. And there were sometimes when I tried to like force a run with her with L1. And there were sometimes where I tried to do that in the game with someone else, but she was still make a very good run. Defensively, she was there to get interception. She was there to get the ball. You do notice a little bit that she does lack that awareness a little bit. But outside of that, she was phenomenal. This is one of the best box I've used all year. I've used a lot of good ones. I've used Seeger, I've used, Vieira, I've used freaking some of the meta ones too. I've used some meta boxes in Gauntlet and in other like game modes, and she's really, really good. She's phenomenal. This is the main team, and I threw her into it immediately because I knew for a fact she'd be good, because she's always been good. All of Dunn's cards has been very, very good cards, and some of her cards have been meta. Even like last year, she had some, I think it was like a rush card. I think it was like a rush card and a Fantasy FC card that was very meta, which is funny because the next promo is Fantasy FC. So, it's fitting that her in the era comes out before the promo. Very good card. I would say 9 out of 10 when it comes to an SBC score. She's great. The reason why she gets a 9 instead of a 10, Bruiser. This is someone who can play as a fullback, and because she plays a fullback, you do want Bruiser on your fullbacks. Whether you want to call that a meta demand, that's been something that you want on your fullback since as long as they've had playstyles. Dating back to S24, you've always wanted Bruiser on your fullbacks, so you do want that on her. I would say another thing that I would like to see on her would be like maybe anticipate. And outside of that, everything else was tolerable. You can accept her shooting because she has good positioning and good shot power, but also it's box to box player, so you don't really care too much. Just very good card. Very, very, very good card. I would say if you're building a USA team or a French league team, you just want a good box to box. Do the SPC. You won't regret it. It's not expensive like the other ones have been, like Press and Jordi Alba, and like a lot of the other end of eras have been pretty expensive. I would say right now at this time of the year, her price is very, very good. Let's see you guys next video. Be more than I'll see you guys. I'm out here. Deuces.